Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. We greet you on this, the fourth day of the month of Shaban, from my sitting room in my native island of Trinidad with Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and with the dua, Allahumma barik lana fi Rajabin wa Shaban wa balighna Ramadan. And we return to this, the third video of our series, Parting from Falsehood, number 3. And in this video, we respond to those misguided people, monstrously misguided, dangerously misguided people who declare Jesus is dead and he's not coming back. What nonsense! Jesus is dead and he's not coming back. Oh, what a pitiful misguidance this is. No. The Quran is plain and clear as daylight for those who have a capacity to think that no, Jesus was not killed, he was not crucified. Allah made it appear like that. But no, Allah did not take his soul and keep it. Allah took his soul correctly. Inni mutawaffik, falamma tawaffaytani. Allah took his soul. But having taken his soul, Allah returned his soul. But the Quran also speaks in Surah Al-Zukhruf, in an ayah which is muhkama, plain and clear. It is not mutashabiha, or that which has to be interpreted. And Allah says in Surah Al-Zukhruf, and this is how the companion of the Prophet Abdullah ibn Abbas, reciting the verse, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإنه لعلم للساعة. And he, Jesus, that is the context, he is the sign of the last hour. How can he be the sign of the last hour if he's dead and gone 600 years or more ago? 1400 years or more, 2000 years or more ago? How can he be? He is the sign of the last hour. It's as plain as daylight from the Quran that it is his return which is the sign of the last hour. But there are those who are hypnotized and brainwashed by the false tashkil that you find today in so many copies of the Quran, which does not say that he is the sign of the last hour. It says something else. It says, وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ, that he is the knowledge of the hour. You cannot say that this is not an ayah muhkama, that he is the knowledge of the last hour. This is plain and clearly an ayah muhkama. And you have to have a PhD in nonsense to take an ayah muhkama and convert it into an ayah mutashabiha, and to now tell us when Allah says he is the knowledge of the hour, what Allah meant by that is he is the sign of the hour. No, that is wrong, that is false, that is wicked to take an ayah muhkama of the Quran, which is Ummul Kitab, and you now have the arrogance to take an ayah muhkama and convert it into an ayah mutashabiha, so that you could take knowledge and transform it into a sign. No. The correct way to read the Quran is وَإِنَّهُ لَعَلَمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. That is correct. And that's the way Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhuma recited the Quran. And your way, إِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ, is wrong, it is false, it is bogus. And may these words be recorded in my book to stand before Allah on Judgment Day. That those who are stuck with وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ, you're holding on to falsehood. And we have to part from you because you are a danger to us. We are working and struggling to build a new generation of scholars of Islam who will dazzle the world in Akhir Zaman, and they have to be a people who will think properly and be able to understand the Quran correctly. And the Quran is telling us as plain as a daylight, وَإِنَّهُ لَعَلَمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ, that he, Jesus, is a sign of the last hour, indicating that Jesus will return one day. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.